Today's video, and today is another flying video. Today we're going to Kingston, Ontario. We'll be doing the same thing like we did in Ottawa, a low approach followed by a missed approach and back to St. Hubert. First thing I want to say before we get anything, I want to thank everybody that watched the last video, that supported, that subbed. If you didn't sub, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You better go sub. Before we get into anything about this flight, a lot of people have been asking me questions through DM, through Snap. They want to know how everything is. They want to know, if I get into flight school, how long does it take to become an airline pilot? Do I need high maths? Do I need physics? All of those questions will be answered in another video. Not today, but in another video that I will be making. I'll explain you guys everything. The abbreviations of aviation, from how to start flight school, how to build hours, and how long it takes to get to the airlines, okay? So that will be coming probably in September or October. I haven't really decided yet, but today we're going flying. And today we're going in a different plane. We're going to a different location, and it's gonna be a longer flight. Now, for that reason, I find that the last video, 30 minutes, was a little bit too crazy. It's a tough watch, 30 minutes, so I decided to split it in two parts. So this video, you guys will be seeing the takeoff, the plane, the takeoff, and the preparation and the approach into Kingston. And the next video, you're probably gonna see the missed approach, followed by the return back home. So that's something that I want to see, but I definitely want to do two parts. Thing I have to say. The other thing, last video, a lot of people, for people that don't know, that plane had no autopilot. Everything was hand flown. Okay, and when you start pilot school, you will be flying planes that is hand flown. There is no autopilot, there is none of that, okay? Today is a little bit different. Today we are in a $1.2 million plane. It has autopilot. It's a beautiful plane. It's called a Diamond DA42 Twin Star NG. And we'll be taking that all the way down to Kingston. But as you guys can see, when you're training, and you guys didn't get to see any of those videos, when you're training, you will not have autopilot. I just want to make that clear. When you come into pilot school, you will not have autopilot. You will have to fly the plane manually. You will have to fly it the whole time. If you have a flight, let's say of 3 hours, you have to fly it for 3 hours. Obviously, you have a couple of things that help you out, but there's no autopilot. At the end of the day, you fly the plane. The walk around's already done. I did it on my own, but I'm just going to show you guys a couple of things that we look at. Okay, so today this is the plane that we are flying. Diamond 42 NG Twin Star. It's $1.2 million plane. The fact that I'm able to fly this plane at 21 years old is crazy. I am truly blessed. So we look at the tires. Okay, we try to make sure there's no flats. We look under the wing to make sure that there's no leaks. Again, we don't touch. These are the flaps. So the flaps, basically what they do, they extend the wing. It's like an extension of the wing to slow down the plane, to create more drag. So it's a simple way, okay? Again, I'll explain everything, but look at the wing. We look at the winglet, make sure that it looks clean, everything's good. We check the lights. Just walk around, you know, make sure that nothing is leaking. We check the propellers, make sure that there's no scratches, no dents. This is normal. This is a heater. It like heats the propeller in case of icing. We check the engine. Again, we check to make sure. Over here is the oil. We will not check today. We check the wheels, check the front of the plane, make sure everything looks good. We do the same on the other side.
St. Hubert ground, Foxtrot, Whiskey, Romeo, Golf, ready to copy I-fire clearance.
Foxtrot, Whiskey, Romeo, Golf, St. Hubert ground, Roger. I've got your clearance. The routing has been changed for the end. It's quite long, so I advise ready to copy.
We're ready to copy, Foxtrot, Whiskey, Romeo, Golf.
Whiskey, Romeo, Golf, clear to St. Hubert via St. Hubert 7 departure. Can we asphalt until the Charlie Yankee Golf Kilo airport for an approach? Then Miglo, the Tango 725 to Epmok, then Talno, which is Napi, to destination. Departure runway 24 right, squawk 6507.
St. Hubert Tower, Foxtrot, Whiskey, Romeo, Golf, holding short, Romeo 24 right, ready for departure.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, St. Hubert Tower at Romeo, line up on way 24 right.
At Romeo, line up 24 right, Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, Tower airborne, contact Montreal Terminal 12515. From Romeo, you're clear for takeoff on way 24 right.
From Romeo, clear for takeoff 24 right, we'll contact Montreal Terminal airborne, Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf.
Sure.
Everything's within the limits. Max power. Oil temperature is good. Oil pressure is good. Fuel flow is good. Airspeed is alive.
Sierra Sierra, turn left crosswind.
5 and rotate.
Alta 337, dégagez chez Simply. Roger.
Positive rate of climb. Gear is coming up.
Juliet Bravo Juliet, tower plan to exit via Lima, clear to land on way 24 right.
Full plan Lima, middle land 24 right. Go Julie Bravo Juliet.
400 feet. 92. Alright, after takeoff checklist clears up, flaps are up. Power is 92. Fuel pumps up. Fuel pumps is good. Initiation engine system is good.
Faucon 2-3, Roger, un départ, une sortie
Taxi
nord.
landing light
Off. Faucon 2-3, Roger.
Visual check outside.
Alors, les vents sont à 5005.
Montreal Terminal, Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf, with you crossing 1,800 for 3,000 on St. Hubert 7.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, Montreal departure, your radar contact, climb 4,000.
Climb 4,000, Whiskey Romeo Golf. Alright, so we're here at 8,000 feet. We're doing 134 knots. We have about 56 minutes to Kingston. So, a couple of things. This is a Garmin 1000. Has autopilot, not like the Aztec. The Aztec, everything would be manual. We would fly manually the whole way down. This is a little bit more high tech. So we're gonna stay at 8,000. We filed for 6, but they told us 8,000 was gonna be better. So we went 8,000 all the way down. Our cruise checklist is done. Next thing will have to be pre-descent, but we'll have time to do that. So we're about 26 minutes away from Kingston. We're gonna start a pre-descent. So our pre-descent checklist, we're going to gather information to figure out which runway we're going to be using in Kingston, and make sure the plane is ready to do the approach that we want it to do. So we have the weather, we're going to copy it, we're going to set up the radio and nav, so we're going to put the approach into the system, make sure that everything is good, contact with the tower to tell them, let us know what kind of approach we will be doing. And we will be going into uncontrolled airdrome. So it's a completely different procedure, which I'll explain another day. So yeah, we'll do this. You guys will get to see it. Alright, so we're descending down to 4,000 feet. We're approaching Kingston. We should be there in approximately...
Whiskey Romeo Golf, you're cleared for approach into Kingston on runway 19.
Cleared for the approach into Kingston on runway 19. Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, on the overshoot, fly the published missed approach and climb to 4,000.
On the overshoot, published missed approach and 4,000, Whiskey Romeo Golf.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, contact Kingston Radio 122.5. On the overshoot, they will transfer you frequency.
122.5 on the overshoot, they'll transfer us, Whiskey Romeo Golf.
Talk to you soon.
Kingston Radio, Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf. We're approaching runway ILS 19. We have information pop up.
Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf, Kingston Radio. Roger, runway 19, wind 200 at 9, altimeter 2990.
2990, Whiskey Romeo Golf. 2990. Alright, so we're descending down to 4,000. We're there in approximately 10 minutes. A half a dot. Gear speed, gear down. F3 green. Flaps. Approach. Two pumps are coming on. Taxi landing light is on. Brake pressure. Checked. Approach mode is confirmed.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, wind 210 at 10.
Whiskey Romeo Golf. Autopilot disconnect.
Good. Do the approach.
100 feet to minimums. Feet to minimums. Minimums, no contact.
Minimums.
You're up.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, check you're in the missed approach. It'll be Montreal Center next on 134.67.
134.67. Have a good day. Whiskey Romeo Golf.
You too.
Go to 92.
The heading you want?
045. And altitude is
4,000.
4,000.